Hey everyone, and welcome back to your 12-day arm challenge. Now today is day 4, titled Band at the Ready. So I'm going to need you to grab your resistance band. You can go for a light resistance band, you can go for a medium, you could go for heavy, although I think that will be quite a challenge because trust me, these exercises are going to target those deep intrinsic muscles more than you've ever probably targeted any muscles before. If you don't have a resistance band, don't worry. You can easily make a makeshift one out of a pair of leggings or a pair of tights. Just tie the waistband to the feet so you create one continuous loop, and there you go. You've got your own homemade resistance band. Once you've finished today's workout, don't forget to check the description box below for the recommended workouts if you want to make the most of this whole challenge. Let's get to it. Day 4, bring it on. For this workout, I'm using the light DPM band, and you also might want some trainers nearby, but you won't need them until the second half of the workout, so you can grab them in that 1-minute rest that we've got halfway through. Let's loop that band around the wrists and start with mid to low raises. So keeping that spine nice and long, the arms just come to shoulder height and they lower back down, keeping that resistance. So once you've placed the band on, I need you to try and open your arms 1 to 2 inches wider. Find that resistance, find that pull. Yes. Now we'll do the same thing, taking the arms from above our head to shoulder height. So exactly the same thing, this time top to mid. Keeping that core held in, that spine nice and long. That resistance in the arms. Only you know how much resistance you've got. The more resistance, the harder it is going to be. The tougher you're going to work those muscles. Okay, you've got a 20-second rest. Next up, we are going to slow pulses. So we're going to keep the arms out in front of us and just open and close the arms from where they are. Even on the close of the pulse, you still want to have a bit of resistance in that band. So here we go. Keeping those arms parallel to the floor at shoulder height. If you start to feel pins and needles in this exercise, that is actually quite normal. So please don't panic, but if you do need to reset, shake your arms out and then jump back in, you can do that. So nice, slow pulses, keep those hands splayed, palms facing each other. And we're going straight into double pulsed stop. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. Yes, 1, 2. Really starting to feel those arm muscles now. Feel the burn kick in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. You need to get your next 20-second rest. Okay, lowering your arms in this 20-second rest. Let's just take the band behind us so our wrists are still looped through, exactly the same as they were doing when the band was in front of us. We're going to keep our arms behind us and we're going to do tricep lifts. So soften the knees, slightly tilt the upper body forward, lift and lower. The band does not make contact with any part of your body and you're still keeping that resistance. This is targeting into those triceps. You should be able to feel this pretty much straight away. Lift and lower. We lift and lower. Let's hold the band high and pulse, 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 just here, yes. So we are trying to get those arms wider with every pulse. Keep that spine nice and long. Yes. Feeling that burn? Woo. And rest up. Okay, your last 2 exercises in this half of the session. We're going to take the band behind us, loop our left arm through, and grip onto it with your right arm. We are going to pull that right arm towards the ceiling. So our left hand doesn't move, and our right arm is pulling up. Yes. Your left hand is around the center of your back, pretty much where, if you're wearing a bra, where the clasp of the bra would be. So right in the center of your back. And now we switch to the other side. So we hold the band with our left arm pulling up towards the ceiling. Our right arm is still in the center of our back. Nearly there. Okay, you've now got 1 minute, so if you haven't already, grab your trainers, pop them on, because you are going to maybe want to wear them for the first couple of exercises in the second half of this workout. Grab a drink and I'll see you in just under 45 seconds. Okay, my trainers are on, I'm down on my mat, still with my band. We're going to go out to a plank position. So starting on our knees, we open our right leg, bring it back. So we're in a nice tabletop position, our upper body is in a plank position. Right, then left. Opening out, alternate arms. Now let's extend into a full plank, and we're going to do the same thing, this time in a full plank. So you need to hold that core, transfer that weight from side to side each time you open out that hand. Okay, moving around, sitting on your bottom. This is when the trainers will come in handy. I want you to loop your band underneath your feet, so you need a good flat surface. That's why we're wearing the trainers. Flexed feet. We are going to row that band towards us. So keeping those feet nice and flexed. Back nice and straight. Sitting up tall, feeling that belly button pulling through to the spine. Yes. Let's row those arms. Keep those legs parallel. You should have a small gap between your feet. We're now going to lift the feet off and do the same thing with those feet lifted. If you find this a little bit too tricky, do another round with those heels on the floor, but if you can, let's lift those feet off so we're in a boat pose. Yes. Pull that band towards you. Yes. Okay team, we're nearly there, the end is in sight. We're going to lay onto our backs, loop the band back around our arms, this time close up to our elbows. So we're going to pull our elbows towards the mat and stretch back up. Pull the elbows towards the mat. So we're thinking of widening the arms out. Yes. Keep those feet firmly flat on the mat, spine nice and long. We're going to do a double pulse, 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 2 gentle taps with our elbows onto the mat and recover. Pulse, 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 pulse. Yes, team, we are nearly there. Stay with me. Okay, last 2 exercises coming up. Now for this one, you can kneel, you can stand, you can do whatever is comfortable for you, but you need to be in a nice, strong, sturdy position. I'm going to stand. The band is in front of my chest. I'm gripping the band from the top and I'm just pulling, trying to rip that band in half, keeping those elbows nice and lifted. Yes, all that burn is well and truly kicked in right now. For the last 30 seconds, we're either going to hold this or we're going to pulse it, so it's up to you. You can have one hold for 30 seconds or we speed up those pulses, keeping those elbows nice and lifted, keeping the band in front of the chest. It is totally up to you. Either pulse it out or give me that hold. Keep breathing. We are so nearly there. We've got 10 seconds left. Let's go. Yes, team, good job. Shake those arms out, stretch them out if you need to. I will see you for another challenge tomorrow.